CAI is celebrating its 50th anniversary. Throughout the years, the Employers Association has grown and refined the services it offers North Carolina companies. 50 years has brought many changes, but when looking back, CAI is staying true to its original mission.
In the early days of capital associated industries, like any infant organization, we had limited resources, we had limited finances, and we had to go establish ourselves. We had to convince people that we were a value-added organization. It wasn't just a philosophical thing, just belong to capital because it's a nice business organization, but that we can do things for you.
I'm most proud of really about what has not changed, what is still burning bright and hard at our core. And you can see that, I think, most in our people. We still look for, we hire and retain that special kind of professional who cares about service, who really wants to put service first in their career.
I understood the fact that while we didn't have strong financial backing, we did have the backing of the thought leaders of North Carolina who believed in what we were doing. Very influential men and women who said, we're on the verge of tremendous things happening in North Carolina in the 60s and 70s.
The various laws in HR were written back in the 60s and 70s. CAI became a major source to help employers really figure out how they can best comply with these laws and regulations.
We have an organization as close as the telephone as a resource to employers, not just to the ones that are coming, but to the ones who are already here. And if we do it right, we can move North Carolina into a prosperity that nobody ever dreamed possible. And it happened.
A good part of CAI's success over the last half-century can be attributed to its tireless dedication to its member organizations. CAI always puts its members first, and for that reason, it retains over 92% of members each year.
CAI has evolved in important ways, and you can look at what's happened to HR and to management in order to see that. I mean, management faces so many new budgetary and competitive restraints, so many new levels of competition and pressure, regulatory pressures. We've had to up our game at CAI in order to help managers meet those challenges.
Pepsi Bottling Ventures is a member of CAI because they're a great foundational support to the policies and procedures that we already have in place. They're a natural extension of our HR department.
The group at CAI is just as much a part of our team as those who are directly hired by our company. The expertise is here. The group is able to look forward and see what kinds of activities are happening, what legislative things we need to be aware of.
CAI is an organization with a stellar reputation built on principles of honesty, integrity, and providing a level of customer service that keeps our members coming back for more. On top of that, we've been blessed with great leaders, great staffs, the ability to have a positive impact on employers and their employees.
The world of HR is getting more and more complex with compliance issues and new rules and regulations. You need a partner. You need an expert. I'm a one-person HR department. There's no way I can know everything. So having the partnership with CAI gives me the confidence I need to do all the job duties that I do.
I would really describe the capital staff in 3 different ways. Number 1 is response. You never call to get a question answered that you don't get a response right away. Secondly, very professional. They are some of the most professional HR people that you will come across in the HR world. And then thirdly, which is as important, if not as important as any of the other 2, is accuracy. I've never asked a question that I didn't get an absolutely professional, accurate answer to.
People give us and tell us some of their most sensitive and difficult problems. They entrust us to help them resolve those problems. I don't know that it can get any better than that in a professional service organization to have the chance to do that.
Through our advice and counsel, our coaching, our learning and development, all of the services that we provide, we help turn lemons into lemonade. It's who we are, it's what we do.
You know, when we ride the roads of North Carolina today, and I look and I see companies that we were directly involved in recruiting and locating to North Carolina.
CAI has changed over the years to provide members with services they need to be successful, and the company is always ready to take the necessary steps to help employers grow their business.
Where does innovation come from? A machine? A computer? No, it comes from people. When you think about customer service, that's people. And so really companies, leading companies have really figured that out, that their real competitive advantage comes with people. Companies moving at the speed of light, it seems like, and people are at the center of that. And so really what we help companies do, and we'll have to even more going forward, how do they leverage that people investment? How to help companies really figure that out?
I think what we bring to our member companies is other experiences from organizations and those that we've worked in. So whether it be new things that are trending, we can share that information and look to put in place similar kinds of programs.
I'm most excited about what we're going to be able to do to help HR managers and other leaders in businesses get together and learn from each other. It's what an association ought to do. It's what we should be good at. To the extent we've done it so far, we've seen amazing results.
We value our members and are here for that purpose, but we also enjoy working with one another. We've gathered a great team of people who have wonderful expertise and want to share it with our members.
The people here really care about what they do, and they care about each other.
Thank you to all of our members and clients for helping us reach this important business milestone.
Thank you.